right. Let's join up with the homies. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
Howdy, y'all.
We
Good, how
are
you?
good, bro. NA supremacy.
Let's go 3-0. Send them home. Send them home.
Absolutely.
Send them home indeed. I'm all for it. I love it.
Why EU so quiet?
Addy,
You
thank
know?
you for the 10 gifted.
It's because they're
Eric,
crying.
thank you for the
Sniffle,
gifted as well,
sniffle.
brother. Appreciate that, dog. Big.
It's time for NA overlords, okay?
I'm ready for it, dude. We need a game, you know?
We really do.
And I'll take this one.
Time, sick.
This is
I
a
will
good game.
happily
Heard
take
Mitch
this
Man
one.
saying
Best game.
producing those strats,
Currently-
being the one to
currently the
come
best
out with the
game.
Phoenix and make it work. We've seen a lot
Dude,
of
that
teams
bind
shy
match
away
was
from it.
crazy. These both
I
matches have been
know,
crazy, man.
right?
Yeah, both
As we
matches
get
So
on.
being
like double,
OT.
triple OT.
And sick is
glad
the
it's not
Listen,
Stomp.
I'm calling it
Off the bat. Looking to
Sentinels
get that
wins.
space with TENZ
They have a Sova.
towards short A.
Oh, that's all
They're
it
actually
is. Just a
contacting
Sova,
I'll
eh?
take
all the way through.
Okay.
Yeah,
Quite
You know,
that.
that's a fair assessment.
They'll find
I know that
completely empty
arrow.
Site, so I don't know
I
if
know
this
that
is
arrow.
Free A
a
site.
very solid read, but it's worked out, and it's
And
not the
A's
end of the world for
freaking hard
Fnatic
to
either, because they can
retake.
just play retake.
To be fair though, they don't have a sage,
Yep.
so.
One
I
of
think
the
they still have-
toughest things.
They have a
I
wall. They might
identified
try to do a
with
little
this
wall
Fnatic
plant, like wall to
retake
bomb plant.
composition, and
I
even
think
when they're
defuse.
on aggression,
Wall
if
defuse,
they
my
are
bad.
in the post
Oh,
plant,
true.
they have very little ways to identify
Sen has to
what
be
they're
ready
coming
for that.
into. No Sova. You have to wait for
Oh,
Mystics
chat.
or
I'm
utility
leaving.
to
I
come
don't
in.
fucking care.
That's
Leave.
hopefully going to be
Yeah,
enough.
they are.
There it is.
And there's the defuse.
Oh,
Actually,
no.
it's actually
Her
voice.
It's halfway, but Fnatic
Oh,
are getting the kill
Wah.
there as
Okay,
they
not
force
taking
Suck a
the
cock.
Sentinels to have to peek
Bye.
from those smokes because they don't have
Dang,
any
that's
vision.
hard to deal
That
with.
looks very comfortable for Fnatic. You can see
I
exactly.
feel like
Sub only
A-site
chat?
just
No,
goes in
ban them. It's a
favor
great
of whoever
opportunity
has
to
a
cleanse
save.
the chat.
For a sec, I thought,
because
well,
they
if
knew
they have
could
A
shut down
and they can sage wall,
both the
then you're
post plant
pretty damn
positions of
good.
short and long, and then just walk
You're
into the
right.
site.
It seems they didn't really play
really,
around that.
Really well done.
Derek got a
Or they didn't
3.
seem that
Showing you
ready for
what
it.
means, and you need
Probably didn't
what you
expect
need
it.
to do rather to take
Yeah.
a site without having that Sova.
Derek got
It's
the
about
instant
teamwork.
3-piece.
It's
He's
about
feeling
being
it
there
now.
for
The
trade
momentum.
if the first
He's
person
he's
is taking the
awake.
shot.
I hope he's
Great-
not.
Great
Ooh.
smokes by Boaster to come in. Can't deny that.
Wait,
It's
Fnatic won that
about
round?
Fnatic, full
I
coverage.
know,
That's
right?
agency is
With the
Yeah,
wall.
uh,
They
they
like
stage
walled
walled.
it.
There's that
Yeah.
pistol round from Fnatic.
They wall
Can
long?
they keep it going, or do we
No,
get
they
another
just
one?
walled
I
right
actually
from the
think
bomb.
The way that they,
Okay.
yeah, I think the way they walled it was
Yeah, once again, we
extra
get
smart.
a
Yeah, they
contact
walled
with
it
the
and
then-
Sentinels on this
When they
pistol round.
smoked it
TENZ
off,
looking
you
to get
couldn't really
that
tell where the wall
opening
was
shot,
because it
or he
wasn't
knows
just
there's
straight up
gonna be
in
a
front of
jump here.
long.
Yeah.
He's beyond the flash.
Oh,
He's
there's
got an
flashes in it.
opportunity as he swings
Nice.
around, finds
Nice.
Doma in the
Surprised
back.
that
He
worked
might just
out.
have a second one. The flick
Big
comes through, but
opportunity.
Mystic's still alive. TENZ
We'll
weak.
take it.
His teammates now have gained the space onto the site.
Mystic
As
is still
Fnatic are
alive
forced
here,
to an
though,
awkward
bro.
Defense, but it's looking
Just
good for
die!
them As dapr swings around the site.
Just
and
give them
makes
the
it
kill,
a little
man.
bit,
Just give them
but
the
still
site.
Fnatic are in good
Yeah.
position, poised to hold the
We got
A
two. Can we
site.
get more?
Zombs could get one gun. Yeah, if Zombs could get one more gun out of the hands
Oh
here.
no, he
Fnatic
Lag.
wished.
That boy looking like me with the big no kizzy.
Yeah,
I think the guy's lagging.
looking at that round, it's one that Sentinels actually was able to exploit the first time
Yeah.
they played Fnatic. In the situation,
I mean,
it was Mystic that
Dirk was
Trailblazer down
moving.
pat, and Doma said,
But
wait a
it's so
minute,
hard.
and turned
I
around
don't
to
know.
find it was TENZ, I believe, at the time, taking him down.
No, honestly, when
That
an
time,
opponent
they
isn't
turned
looking
and
at you, the
for
shot
what
is
they
50%
I
harder to
swear
hit.
to God it
Realize
is.
That shit's hard.
Fnatic doing a great
If they're
job
not
of
moving,
really
okay, if
making the
they're
little things
moving
count
and
here
not looking at you,
switching
it's
what cost them
freaking
rounds in
hard.
the first matchup here on Haven with Sentinels. So great to see.
Couldn't agree
the
more.
adaptation coming out. It's what exactly Fnatic needs, and they're starting to get
Oh
that
god,
momentum.
the op is scary though.
We get the
Fnatic can
Drake
snowball
out of
Almost
control
the
right here.
presence From Sentinels,
Dang,
'cause they
third
also
round
use the
op
gravity
instant?
well on
Yeah,
A-Long
that's-
to
Yeah.
hide any
It is
vision
scary,
A-Long,
dude.
And they have the
cage result
judge.
A-Long for Sentinels, so that
Oh, this guy's
Sentinels
good for
really
release.
pressuring this position, but this
7.
play with a judge close range is extremely
He shot one
Nah,
bullet
they
and
know
just
now.
instantly left. Yeah.
Get
Yep.
the hell out of there.
I mean, I would too.
And we have the rotation from Fnatic. We've got 3
Doggy.
players on A for the time being.
How do we miss
Woof
a
woof
third
time.
round operator? Just dipping
yeah.
into the bank super hard here. I'm looking over, I'm like, wait a minute, is that actually what I
Woof
think
woof
it is with
time.
specters around the board?
Dude, that
So
wall
it's kind of Durka playing
on top of the
defense for
like
himself.
holding that
Spectre
top
can
of the
be
box is
kinda
actually
medium to low
my
range
nightmare.
range
Like I do
if you
not
want,
want to go
but
up against that in the
there's
game.
no rifle to
Mhm.
trade with a missed shot.
It's like
That shit's
weird to
scary.
like
I already
clear.
know where to
It's safe.
aim. Yeah,
Easy to
yeah.
post it long, which allows the team. This is great. because they're saying, well, we don't know what Sentinel's doing, so let's post
No.
up long. So we can fortify
Oh,
the
Are they
other
gonna
side
clear
of that.
this?
A trade for kills comes in.
No,
and we start
they never clear these.
No.
It's in a great
Oh
position.
my
Not a to the left. Zombs walk past. Trigger discipline moment here from Boaster.
This is brilliant.
As he holds
Oh,
This is
this
brilliant!
guy's a genius.
Oh my
This
god!
guy's a genius.
He's deep!
He comes through. And
Oh! He only gets one!
At least he only got one. I thought that was gonna be like a 3K.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Much more. And Durka comes
That was
through.
frightening.
Dashing after the whiff. Chance is starting to fall here for FNATIC as now Sentinels start to pull
But
ahead.
it's a choke we want to
Another
see.
missed opportunity there
Yep,
for Durka
yep.
as Mystic swings around logs, looking for that next spy, able to take down dapr.
No.
Finds the second.
Shaz
Mystic
is
with the
lit.
spec right now?
Alone in this situation. Is there any
Great in
util here
these.
for Shahzam? He's going
Yes.
to hold it
Oh,
halfway.
nice.
Nice.
It is, baby. Let's go.
Ooh, I
He's gonna
think
take
maybe
down
he
Mystic,
peeked
pick
right
up
at
the round
the
for Sentinels.
halfway-ish time because he knew he'd want to stick
Boaster,
that.
He's going to be really
know what I mean?
frustrated.
Yeah, I
Sure,
know
that
exactly what you
one.
mean. Like,
smart.
don't ping and swing it because you'd like convince him that he could get half, but then swing it. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually really smart. Yeah.
Round
5
five.
head.
You love to
That's
see
so
those
much
plays
shit.
happen too. I mean, it's just as great to see it stop.
They,
but to see him
no
be
one
able to
died to
transfer
off,
that out would have
perfect.
been
What
amazing.
more could
Those
you
are
ask for?
such a great play coming up.
Except
And
maybe
the
not
wall
everybody died but
kinda-
Shaz.
Kinda stopped him there. A little too much penetration value stopping the gun.
Shaz is
2-1.
fucking crazy,
What was
man.
the operator?
Yeah, he's been playing insane today.
Yeah, I still think he is the most valuable player in North America.
So FNATIC is not that down and out.
I mean, he's
This is
their
kind of a
IGL.
played
so-
strategy. Sick takes down
He's
both.
everything.
He's like a
4v5.
2-in-1.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Those rosters are
Salary
insane.
and otherwise.
IGL coach, player,
Sorry.
hopper.
Ooh.
Damn.
Tense unit. Keep going. Keep going.
One more.
They have very little to work with now. Only 2 players remaining. And
What?
TENZ
No way that didn't. What?
I
It didn't kill
know.
him?
I think
Mystic will
it
be
did
loving it,
one.
though. And Durka's got the Blade Storm.
Oh.
I don't know.
I mean, this would be
It
a
did like
highlight
that
moment.
right-
It would have to be
A right click RNG,
That's-
I
tragic.
know. It is
But if that's
so
but if that's
RNG.
Shaz,
Could've
he
happened for
insta kills
Durka.
him though. That's the thing. That's just
And
funny.
Sentinels crush it through 2 to
There we
2.
go.
I
That's
do
good
think
round.
Shaz's right clicks are fucking clean.
Nice flanks, nice plays. Zombs there able to
Bless,
kind of
but alright
solidify the
clicks.
round. If
Part of the
everything
knives.
inside
Yeah.
didn't go
This was
as
clean. The
needed
dash
to.
is the one tap on the stage.
Look at that, right?
Isn't it crazy
Oh.
seeing?
Hitting the ground
How many
before
knives? Oh, he
TENZ
only
was
had
hitting
2
the ground.
knives.
His thought process was
Oh,
Dude, I just-
yeah,
next
you're
play.
right.
I just
Not
noticed that
where's
TENZ
next
isn't
person,
playing
it's
on
my
like
next play.
150
And if someone's
plus
in front of
digital
you, they go
vibrancy.
down. That processing
Yeah,
of
it's-
information
I don't know,
is
it's
so
so-
damn
it's so
fast. Well, we
blinding.
basically saw Doma still
Like,
looking the
trying
same
that.
direction. It's this
His
is the
game
kind of
doesn't
caliber
look like
player
a
on the
acid
board
trip. It's kind of,
you
it's
have to
great.
keep bringing to the table. 2-2 now. FNATIC to see what they can do on defense for one more round, as it's going to be a rotation around from Durka. He starts to lean towards different sites, and they're going to play the utility of Magnum towards BC here to make sure that Killjoy can lock that down. How do Sentinels get through? Should be not too hard on the eco.
Yeah, and you can see here that FNATIC, you know,
Wait, is
they
TENZ
just
actually
saw that
colorblind?
Sentinels cleared a short with a drone, so they're actually
Yeah.
posting up in case there was a player behind.
Does
the drone.
increasing the saturation
And-
help?
You know, it looks like, you know, as far as FNATIC are concerned, that Sentinels are not taking.
He
any
is?
space.
Oh, he
That
had
could've been
saturation.
bad,
He's had his
bad.
saturation
Rotate off
crank the
now.
fuck up, dude.
These Bengals do be
Yes.
dangerous. No
We definitely
kidding.
need to see a big
Mhm.
game here from Durka.
What
He
does
gets
Kissy
overwhelmed
come
by too
from?
many vibrant colors.
'Cause
Wait,
it
then why
sounds
the
like
fuck
Kissy.
did he? Why the
It
fuck
does
did
need
he
to
have
happen.
his
It
digital
seems like
vibrance
FNATIC
cranked up to
operate
a
cat
million?
takes, right, when Durka's kind of
All the way
opening
up till this series?
So
I
I
from
don't know where it
Snap
came
we
from,
got
like,
Kissy.
exactly.
taking
But like, I don't know,
short
it's-
A on
it's just the
Haven.
same.
Just
Yo,
opened
what
up
up,
the map.
Cribbin?
They were able to work around everything
First
else, and
off.
with that type of information is basically
shots were
unstoppable.
nice.
Here, they get a bit of that, trade the 1-for-1, and now,
30
with a
seconds left.
rifle in Durka's hands, it's much more possible to make this round
You know
count.
what?
We'll
I
see
am
they
proud
can
of
do.
Sentinels. They didn't have a cipher anymore, so they're having someone else watch the
Durka
flank.
will make himself known to Shahzam.
That's
Durka
good.
probably doesn't expect Shahzam to be
Is
there. But
Dirk
you'd imagine he'd
making
be
noise?
checking
I
this
can't
angle
tell.
as he
Oh,
crosses. but
beautiful
timing there for Shahzam,
timing.
just as Durka
Shaw's
has to look
just
towards
committed
Garrett,
to catching this
that is
fucking
when
lurker.
Shahzam appears.
Yeah,
Shaw's
He's too
that
smart.
was really good timing.
It's like Sick will take down Boaster. So there's not too much else happening here for FNATIC in terms
Yeah.
of damage, it
Let's
looks like.
go. Oh, uh-oh.
I'm
There
so
is a safe
motivated to
exit
play
for
Valorant again, but I know I'm not gonna feel that in like 3 days
They want
after
to
I
try
get
to force
fucking
the fight, they want to
destroyed.
try and make sure they actually
You
die
peek
and
and
get the
ring,
kills
everybody just
along the
one
way
taps
here.
you. Just
Sick
some
will
Do you
bitch
play
to
with
that end.
delay?
Another
Pardon?
shot comes in.
Do you play
Another
with
kill there
delay?
for Doma. So damage being done. Nice shots from Doma.
Not gonna lie, that's still an insane save round for them.
Yeah.
All of them.
My bad, I couldn't hear. One more time.
Oh, do you play with delay?
One of
Oh yeah, I play with delay.
Sheriffs.
Usually in like
How
25
much?
seconds.
Honestly, right? If he is not the best, with
Yeah,
the
it's
track
kinda
record
tragic.
We've seen. He
I mean, I
continuously
feel
under
it is
pressure
literally
can pull up
impossible
multiple frags,
otherwise.
Doesn't matter the situation.
Yeah.
Love to see him.
You know how that
whipping
shit
up
go.
the iron to make something happen.
Oh, I
So
know how
3-2
that should go.
Here, we're looking at how the money's been working.
Legit,
Wins
when
for
I don't
Sentinels,
play with delay,
$2,900
and I'm
credits. The
playing
loss
on my
rounds
alt
going
with like
over
a random
to the side
username,
of
the
FNATIC,
game
which
ends and there's
means
just like
if Durka loses
7
everything
GG
this
pokey.
round, he'll have 3.
Like how the fuck do you know?
They take a tactical timeout. You can see how much it is hurting the economy flow now that Sentinels have
Crazy.
strung together these 3 rounds. Also, on that last one, Dan, a lot of ultimates popped up for Sentinels. So to have that happen
Tactical
after
timeout.
FNATIC comes off an eco means
Another
Sentinels
one.
may be able to go for the throat once
Dude,
again.
I was
Has
fucking
Sen ever done a
shaking.
tactical timeout.
Yeah,
They did
definitely.
one
It's
tactical
going to
timeout
be
against the
a
first time
really
they versed
interesting
Fnatic,
situation because
but they were like
Fnatic
10 rounds
also
up
have
just
that
to BM them.
information, so I wonder
Oh
what
my
they-
God.
Actually, I didn't know
Yeah,
that. That's
they-
actually so
they-
clown.
They never
That's
called
so
timeouts.
rude.
I was gonna say on the first match of the day, I was literally like shaking because it was so close. It was the split match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just, and I was like, please, like Fnatic is heating up, call a timeout,
think-
discuss it, but they just pushed through and then they won. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like they're on their own wave of momentum, and they feel like
Look-
pauses probably never help.
But you can't get too in your head
When they
with
pause
these
it and they
things
show
too,
like
for
the coach
Sentinels and
room, Fnatic
playing
shows their
generally,
coach,
because
and then Sentinels
if you
just
play too
shows
far
like
outside of your own
Shazam because
game,
he's everything.
then you might run into, you might outgame yourself, right? So
Exactly. It becomes very difficult in that sense, right? You always want to be able to play your game and avoid one.
The way
playing
they can
the
just
enemy's
hop
game, or
around.
2,
Oh, I
playing
thought
to
the
not
timeout
lose,
was still
which
going
is
on.
when you just
They're
play
just
so
hopping.
scared. You're
oh,
still on the
they
map.
be hopping during the timeout
You
though.
can never have that
Really?
mentality. It just
Yeah,
never
yeah.
That's
stays.
really cute.
We see these teams here in the finals. Not really something that plagues them.
Boop, boop.
But we still
Beep,
have
beep,
to
hop.
question who's going to be able to show up here on 3. Sentinels with 2 maps is putting that pressure on. And it's a lot of pressure here as they start to
Nice.
take the lead. These ultimates up, as we said,
All
Good
right.
clears.
and the
Proud of
spike
you.
is down
Keep it
for
up.
now. Controlled by
Dude, I
What a
swear that
slow.
bot is
It's
so
currently the
hard to
moment, but
kill
those actually just went
sometimes.
down, so you can see
The cage
Shazam's
turret?
like, I'm gonna go pick up
Yeah.
the spike real
Yeah, like
quick. We
tanks
need that
sometimes.
in.
Weird. Sometimes you kill it so fast, and other times.
Yeah.
Such a
Sometimes
blanket.
I kill it without even
Nice
without
kill
even
from Sen,
shooting.
but again,
Yeah, that's a
there is
crazy
a lot of
fight.
promise for Sentinels because the trips
Both
go
are
down,
there with the
and
trade.
now there can be pushes all across the map here from Fnatic, and they're in a 3v4 after plant. This will be tough. They've got a great.
This is gonna be
spot
really
for
hard for
plant.
Sen.
Shazam is able to play.
I
from
believe,
long. He's got
though.
Hunter's Fury.
They've been
There's a
doing
lot of
crazy
things
things.
going here for Sentinels'
Ah.
favor.
Dude, Boaster's
They're
a
clearly
maniac.
not playing
He's
for
a
Oh!
TENZ. He's just gonna
Yeah.
hold the
Yeah.
ground. He doesn't care. He's taking these.
Boy,
Wait,
the
wait.
acid wall's kind of
Ellie
fucking
betrayed him
crazy.
down, and they're looking good to
Wait,
try to
what
finish
just
this one. Shazam has to go to the side. Gets
Aw,
concussed.
that's
Has
right.
to be
Why are they so afraid? Why are they so afraid? Swing it!
Right up.
What are you doing?
Phenomenal.
Dude, Fnatic is fucking afraid. They want to go home.
I don't think
I
there's
said
any
it.
right
They-
to
they-
win
they-
this.
no, they wanna go
You know
home.
what?
Around that
Holy
just-
shit.
He is just
Holy
better than you
shits
can ever
on your
expect in these
morale.
moments, pulling out
Nah,
the
bro.
trap.
They're just
No,
happy to be there right
let me
now.
tell you exactly who's playing Sky right now.
Holding it true
Is
on
it
that spree.
Mystic?
Mystic? Mystic
Yeah.
is fucking yelling at whoever was on his team right there.
Fuming.
He is big mad, dude.
No.
No,
I
you
don't know,
I don't
because
think he
no,
could.
the
Oh
sage
my
was peeking
word.
first, and then the sky swung after. I guess he's
Okay.
probably pissed that sky.
I
that
mean, you saw
sage.
Shazam do it.
I don't know.
I'm not
They-
sure
they-
if
they
it
waited
was
way
the
too long to
swing.
Trailblazer that
Yeah,
Like-
but also in
Yeah.
that situation, I think Sky is meant to get the
She should swing too, yeah. She was closer by far. I agree. But goddamn, that
Honestly,
hurts. You're right.
I think Shaz is just better than them.
Coming into round 7 here, it's a lot
Honestly,
of action
I think Shaz is.
That's what it
better.
comes down to.
already. What's this going to produce?
Nah, bro, that's not a Shaz diff. That's just
Ay, ay,
they
ay.
threw so
Well,
fucking
from
hard.
Fnatic, Mystic gets one on the front.
It was weird.
Let's see if there's any more.
And then they
love
win
here for Fnatic.
this?
My goodness,
Whoa.
charging forward and also the
That's
flank
Hobby.
I think
there by
it's.
Magnum.
I'm telling you, some rounds
good
are so
also.
hyped that you
Puts
can't play
Sentinels
right
in
the
a
next.
very odd
Bro, I
position,
swear
just
this
a
always
round
You're too
happens.
hypey.
Before we have Shazam
You win an
breaking
insane round, and
Fnatic's
next round you
back with
just
such an
lose.
insane
Oh, never
class.
mind. Zombs Nation.
Now
Nice.
we've got a very interesting situation here. Zombs lurking
Careful,
through
they're
I'm
so
on a
close.
lurky.
Oh yeah.
Magnum
Can he
with
do
the
it
off
again?
angle, they're able to punish, leaving Shazam alone. The cosmic divide as well.
Oh.
With this much time, Shazam could be anywhere.
Zan
But
could be
he
anywhere.
I
recon.
think he's going to push
Didn't
all
they
the way
hear?
through.
Yeah, they know he's 30
30 seconds left.
Talk about he could be
Looks
anywhere.
quite possible here. I do think that would be a really cool play as well. But he's going to go for the plant on A. Boast is going to concuss the back of the site. He's spotted him. He's going to take him down.
Found his ass.
I didn't really like that
Very
plan
good
spot.
try, avoiding the stars, but Boast still had the position.
I mean,
Yeah.
What an
I get
answer
it if you're
back
trying to
though,
like
Riv.
hold
What an
CT.
answer, given what
Nah, I
Shahzam
think he
just
did
did
it
to
because
them.
if you're
Getting
open
that
to heaven,
thrifty, huge.
He wants to play aggro and go toward heaven there,
Yeah.
thinking that they're playing
Like
flank.
1v1.
From a player.
And on
can
top of that,
weigh
it makes it
on
sound like
your
it's default,
opponent.
so like
It's
the
a gamble.
util
Powerlifting
in
over
front
here.
side, so
FNATIC
in the
is
back.
what you call this. What a round from everybody. Magnum coming up big on the flank as well, and then on the final.
Chad,
kill
I've
for
refreshed the
Dom,
stream like
they
6
move
fucking
from
times. I don't know, dude. If I'm
quiet
behind,
to
I'm behind. I don't know.
She's
But you're
mad.
right.
Shit's
To
just
see
scuffed
that
for me,
come
I
through,
guess.
To get the operator back
It's all
in
good, though.
his hands, FNATIC is doing everything they need
Dicey's internet
to
just built different.
while getting attacked from each side by Sentinels to make sure they stick in this game and can bring it back to the one that they want to
Dicey.
play right out of the gate each round. Durka with the peak. What can he produce?
Got to be so careful here because Sentinels are looking to really force the issue. Run it back is available from Sick. He might pop that right now. How will they deal with Durka though? Durka, he could be the recipient of a wayward knife from TENZ, who's popped that Blade
that's a
Storm.
wayward knife.
And look at just the sort of whole
Actually,
position
never heard that
happening
before,
right now
so-
here for Sentinels. They're waiting
Mhm.
to see if FNATIC are going to
All right, here we
start
go.
throwing utility. Are they going to rotate everybody? Are they going to
Chat, could everyone just please shut the fuck up and like vibe out, man? You guys are such fucking pussies.
The rotate might be
Three
good.
assaults out of short.
Ooh, nice trade.
Ooh, great
I hate to
trade.
say it, but it's fucking true, dude.
Tenz
Sentinels
gets
is
one.
looking really good. It's going to be retake.
TENZ's impact when he has knives is really
Hey,
good.
look at Tenz with the knives.
And
It looks
this-
so
I dunno,
funny
this
the
is a
way
tough
he's
one.
moving around everywhere.
It's very unfortunate here, Riv,
It's
as
like
well,
Sky
because again, it
vibes.
feels like Dirk is unable to
Yes.
activate.
Sub mode it?
I
No,
know,
I'm gonna keep
Valorant
banning these
agents
fucking whores,
look
dude. Fuck sub
funny.
only mode. I don't want them in my stream.
It just seemed like it was kind
Look
of.
at this, look at
the
these
angles.
lines.
Beautiful.
And I think the identification may be, where's Magnum? Magnum slows us down a lot. That's the utility in the site that can really stop us. Doma's going to throw some slows. Slows aren't damaging. Neither is a wall. So there's actually a lot that Sentinels won't have to worry about if they aren't initially seeing Magnum. Otherwise, you're going to have to work on against the
Clean
amazing
round.
aim
Not
of
a
FNATIC
single
and the
person
members.
died. Not
But
a huge for
we
the
know
money.
what that means, and seeing what type of crowd control or damaging abilities that would displace
In
you
Pro
are
is
presented
Haven
at a site.
T-sided?
Sentinels are going to feel much more comfortable following Sick in once he identifies
Even?
that
Even.
information.
It's
So
a
nice
little bit,
quick
it's a little bit
round there
T-sided though.
to get themselves in, and we'll
It's because
slowly
there's
like
the
the
rotation
bomb
from
site.
A to C
Yeah.
is crazy.
Staying
Yeah.
away from
Yeah.
Magnum because he's
That's what I
doing a
figured.
great job at utilizing Killjoy bots between alert in the middle of B, turret over at C, so he can spread two sites and play it nicely in garage. Here he's setting up his turret, as you see on the mini map in the corner, and he'll head back to a garage position to activate both of those and keep that side of the map clean. Which
What's T-sided? We're talking about T-sided being Haven, or Haven being a little bit more T-sided than D-sided,
And again, we're seeing this A presence.
because of the
And
fact that like
again, quick
the map
facts.
is so fucking
Quick
big
reminder.
that you could like,
Sentinels
if you fake
I
a
just feel
rotation,
kind of weird that
it's
they-
really
not
hard.
a single map.
I guess it's
To
not weird that
rotate
they
back.
push up so much.
It's a flawless run.
Because it does give up space,
Durka,
but
though,
they
is in
have
an
trips, so
elevated
it's
position
fine.
here.
Oh
Trying to get the
my.
trade, he gets it onto Sick, but it's okay, Mystic with the
Mystic's
swing,
here to
he's looking
play.
for more. And it's going to be a
Dude.
3
Jaws is
for
also here.
Shahzam. It's
Dude, these
really
guys are
just
not
like
dying to the
already
flanks
Ghosta.
anymore. Like on
I mean, they have a
It's gonna be
cipher, so I really hope they
Dude.
don't.
Yeah, they like
Maybe they
cypher
notice
chips
and
and they
they're
still
like-
check it.
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
they feel like they don't
Does
want to waste
something
an entire
truly
person's worth of
unthinkable.
effort
Caught in the
to
crossfire.
watch the flank, so
Sentinels pick
they
up
just use
their
lethal.
6th
It's
round.
paying off so big
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
Chaz is
They
literally
really
reading this
finished the
boaster
tactic.
alert every
Very
time, and
good.
he's just
Remember, once
catching
you
him
have it,
every
as
fucking
They
time.
all shot their weapons.
Like he's like
with
realizes that every
not
time they
a
make
real
pressure
team,
somewhere else,
right?
like FNATIC
They
just pushes
stepped out,
another
shot,
spot and
but
just
were
ends up
still
flanking.
hidden.
So it's always like a free kill for him
Literally
if he
to
holds the
confuse
trip or
crap
whatever.
out of your opponent, and then everybody
Clean.
at the same time. It's the consistency of knowing that everybody.
I think this is a 9-3 half here,
How to execute
y'all.
on even one person in the site that continues, I think, to bring Sentinels on top of these situations. Just having that fundamental, the next step, and the next step in place, and always.
We got big
being
ults coming out of FNATIC though. This could be an
Durka
interesting round.
Looking to make a play, and this could be huge with the storm as he's seen and caught out by the Cypher cam.
Yeah, definitely. And he does a good job there by destroying it before it can get vision, so he could still be out there. But it's going to be just
Fucking
it
robot.
looks like a straight push here.
Smokes
Oh,
the
other
turret
team
off.
Jet div.
ready and waiting for that one. Sentinels were just holding their ground, looking for the response. Picked up
Sentinels just
Durka,
look-
and now they're just charging through to
Okay,
the side.
never
Back
mind.
side control for Boaster. He's got to hit every
I mean,
shot.
we're at least
Nah,
gonna
they're
just
just-
pay
they
for
just
that.
look so
mean, dude.
clean.
They're mean.
Yeah.
They know exactly what's going
Like
on.
they just kill. They're like killing everything.
Stick,
5-man
last
hits,
player
nothing
standing.
too insane strat. Just
We get
5-man
Dude.
sight to just
down
kill.
by dapr as well. 7-3 opening here.
They're
It's
feasting.
looking very dominant from
Dude,
Sentinels. thus
Fnatic has
far,
an
and
Asher,
it
but I feel
really
like the
feels a
Asher is
struggle
having no
for
impact
Fnatic.
with
You
like
know,
Not
Dirk
subs
getting
can't
and stuff.
activate.
Yeah.
He got punished for playing too aggressively in the last series against Fnatic. He's getting punished for not playing aggressively enough in some spots.
Dude,
And
imagine
in the spots
outdrafting
where he
peeking to
chooses,
4
right-
people
like
with
right
insane
there,
aim, or
Sentinels
5
are
people,
just
I mean.
waiting for that
Yeah.
move. They've
You
heard
have
the
to have
Blaze
so much
Storm.
strat practice to
They
do
know
that shit, right?
that that's a huge possibility and they wait for it.
That's
And
hard.
It's wild to see.
I
Dude.
love how
Easy with
hype
me, he
they're
said.
looking.
Yeah.
So
Have you guys seen
looking
Yo,
at
Six
how it's
reactions when he like
happening,
dies?
just see
Yeah, he like
avoiding
throws himself back and stuff like that.
everything.
Yeah.
It's like he's getting shot in person. Like, oh!
As they start off.
You saw
Oh
you
my
saw some
God,
AMs
Magnum.
two-step?
Magnum there.
Yeah.
Magnum playing
Gets
it nice
the
and getting
kill with
1 HP
one
as he gets the
health.
heal up from Sky. A little bit of a
Straight
reset.
ahead.
And they're back
One
onto
health.
ultimates. Boasters found out as
Oh,
he tries to play a
no.
close shot. Dan, now they're into C
Their
again.
util usage is
Yeah,
great.
good punish there
Mm.
coming through.
Especially
But
No
it's
way.
gonna be very
Yes,
difficult
sir.
to get too much more here. Durka picks down TENZ, but
3v2, missing as all.
going to need much more. Some
Nah,
distraction
bro.
from
Shit, it
Garage,
might
but they
actually
do know
be
where
work.
Durka is.
Yeah, he's
so
on.
Oh, he uses
He's
it. He
holding this
pops
position.
it.
Dude, that all is
Thank
did
God.
absolutely
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, I
Durka
was.
won't land.
I feel like
Six-
Oh
the
no!
ult is
Oh.
so...
Get taken down as well. 8-3 now for
Yeah.
Sentinels.
Yo, Myth.
The
What's
ult
up?
sometimes feels so good, but if someone
Pretty
just sprays the
straightforward
whole
for them
thing,
in the
you're
first
just
half.
Yeah, it's
useless.
kind of useless right there.
Mhm.
But
It's
did you see
becoming-
Shazam's little
it's
two-step
just a
thingy? That was
series
funny.
Yeah, him hopping out of his chair, hype as fuck.
NPC walk.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Saw Shazam's there, able to get two
That's
or
how you know
three
these guys are
rounds,
hyped right
and
now.
taking one
Mhm.
here with 2 of his own. So if we're not
Sun came to win, bro.
runs across the map,
Yeah.
it's going to be hard for Fnatic
Nice.
to be able to come up on top of
Aw.
these
Five more
But
to NA on
continue
top.
to be kind of just pushed into the floor. on
9-3, baby.
by here.
Make it
So
happen.
gun
Fulfill the
rounds,
prophecy.
they're facing
Fulfill
really
it.
Make it
powerful
fucking
ultimates on the side
happen.
of Sentinels. It's like they continue to
Dude,
come
I
up, so
cannot
Sentinels can rinse
believe-
and repeat and make every gun round
I don't
Fnatic
know.
has
I thought
that much harder.
Dirk... Is it Dirk or Dirk?
And there's the
Durka.
to try to
Durka?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I thought he was gonna
Oh,
try
did
to
not do
take
that.
I thought he got
again.
Transfer from zombs won't
Mm.
connect either. Fnatic with a nice
Ooh, they're
crunch
trying to do-
through mid.
This just dash at the
Whoa.
It's
base.
down to Durka
Oh,
now. He's
it's
got
done.
3 players left to go. He knows where one is. Where's the extra player? The
Let's
flick
go,
swap
9-3.
in.
9-3.
Swings
I
with
didn't
it.
jinx it!
There's
I
no
didn't
way
fucking
they lose,
jinx it!
right?
Dude, they're
There's
breaking
no
all the
way they
jinxes.
lose
9-3.
a
No, there's-
9-3,
And we
right?
still
No,
there-
there's
There's no
actually no way.
defense?
Like, no meme.
Is this it for
Defense
It's fucking
Fnatic?
over.
Is
Yeah,
this
it's-
Sentinel sweep?
go. Fnatic
is demoralized.
There's no
They're
way,
down
right?
bad.
And being undefeated
There's no way.
throughout the entire tournament.
Right?
Would be-
When they
Right?
lost
Dan,
to
I think they
Shazam, it
unleashed
felt like
TENZ on
so
a bit of
fast. Like they
content
started
plays.
losing over like the
Shazam
rounds
said,
finishing
run free,
like, just
make it
quick.
happen.
There's
I
no
think
Did you
way,
guys-
right?
view from him. He's
There's
had
no
such
way.
a great
Did you guys see the
series.
cinematic?
Question also for
Yes.
was
That shit
with
was sick.
Looked so good. I do wish that it
Change be with TENZ,
teased
be able
something
to
though.
be
Like I thought it was
TENZ
gonna
on
tease a
land.
new
It's all this
agent
guy
or new
wanted.
map.
The break
Dude, when I seen the enemy
when
Phoenix,
land
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a character that could like
Representing.
absorb other characters' powers and shit. And then it was just like,
Oh,
oh.
that'd be
And
sick.
Fnatic
Dude,
went
no,
out
no,
of
that
way
was
to
me.
fighting.
That was me with the hooded jet. I
Oh.
saw her and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, an agent with a hood. It's like, nah, that's just bugging jet.
Yeah, Zombs
Okay,
step back,
for
like, holding things
evil
down with
jet.
Dude, in a
this is
situation
sick.
like that,
Still
don't
in
even bother
position,
with the classic.
Still causing problems here for
Yeah.
The
Fnatic.
hooded jet reminded me, you know the
Forward.
evil Kermit
The wall is
meme?
slowly being broken.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The entirety of this push is starting to rain.
That is what that looks
Fnatic
like.
Do it.
Oh my
Right, hold on
god!
with Two great headshots.
Shazam
Boaster
with
with
the
the finishing
ghost
move.
was so close.
Great for Fnatic.
Nah,
If
no,
Fnatic
this is
lost
how
that
Leading
pistol,
into
the game was
second
over,
half.
by the
They
way.
just have to
So
hold on against the
that round
Pistols.
was so fucking big for them. Let's go.
Super,
Well, let's
super
not
Such a
go, but
cluster
like,
too.
See how this one happens again.
Yeah.
Mystic, everything on the outside that he can produce. To
Sorry,
give the
I
team
like love
advantage,
Boaster.
and
I'm like the
there,
president of the
final
Boaster
Yeah.
fan club. So whenever Fnatic does low key well or like Boaster clutches out a round, I cheer. But then I remember that I gotta, you know, simp for North
He did
America.
really well the last
game
game or two.
Yeah, he's been playing really well.
But this one, yeah,
Do these
not so.
situations here. They
It,
Not
yeah,
so
man, it's
much
hard to
on
do.
the
It's hard to do when
Astra.
you're losing this
See
hard.
if they can grab it. It
True.
is going to be the Marshall
Tweet
for
that.
10
Could
this
somebody?
time.
Ah, fuck.
See if
Someone
they
I was like,
can
Chad,
go
is this
from
map
I'm lazy.
one? I'm
Could somebody
like,
get a picture of the evil current
Yeah, you know.
that
Oh my
Kermit
Oh
meme?
my my god!
And
I want to see that from
the
60.
jet hood.
Yeah.
Straight in the side of Durka's
So that I
face.
can tweet it.
Oh,
Now we've got FNATIC, you know, they have control of the site, they use the
Maybe.
wall to block off A-Link. So they have
Placing
a
smoke
setup here.
grenade.
And it's just going to be tough with the pistols. Oh my god, the spray from Mystic is fantastic. What a player this guy is.
You know, still maybe winnable.
Now Sentinels have the
Check my Twitter.
ulted.
My man.
forward. That's going to confirm
mean,
the
that's kinda
information
good
as to
for
where
us.
they are. And there's still those nano swarms, I believe. And there goes one. It's going to be very hard.
Checking my
for the
mentions.
Sentinels.
They have a.
Burst goes down.
Oh, the
And
one
a
day?
The spray, the transfer from Shazam out comes the
Aw,
Sheriff. He's
that was
looking
good
for the
damage though.
headshot.
3.
Yeah, that was
That is
really
going to
good
be
That's really
Fnatic
good.
though. They're going to lock it in. I
Oh,
love
shit.
the B play.
And they got
on an
a Sky
anti-eco.
ulti.
It's awesome, and they're playing it much faster. We
Man, this is
actually
like an
saw
A
Haven
phase,
being
like,
a problem
insta.
for Fnatic the first
30
time they
seconds,
played
bomb down.
Sentinels, and ended up being a problem there with the loss. But getting in a
Woo!
didn't
That
allow
was
them to
such a
set
good
up.
shot.
Didn't allow
They had
them
a
to
spray.
really hold the site in a post plant because of all the smokes and the utility.
Ah, thank you.
Sentinels were
Save
left
him,
with
Mitch.
to enter back into sight. Here, a better flank, much more aggression, and Fnatic.
I need the jet one, Caleb.
Was Sentinels taking much more.
Caleb!
So a nice job there. Able
I need the
to
screenshot of the jet.
without really having too
Just
much
type
of a
of shit you
post
never
plan. You're
expect
just
to
well,
see.
it is a
It's
post
so
plan, but you're just setting
random.
up defense inside.
These guys
the
just
site.
taking
Becomes
it.
very
Oh, I
difficult.
like that play. The Sky
Yeah.
Flash with the jet.
Wow.
That was
Oh,
clean.
yeah.
Sick.
It's so
My
fast,
goodness.
you can
He's
barely
like a
call
straight
like,
up
was
spawn.
it?
could be through,
Just
could
see
be
ya.
through.
Where's this guy
Look
going?
at straight in
Oh, he
spawn.
can-
TENZ is looking for
Oh
him.
my
Oh,
what a
god!
play.
This guy
Wait,
is
that's
doing
sick.
so
Dude,
much
that looks like
damage.
the kind of play
And with
TENZ
that,
would
the
make.
chaos as well.
Dapr's
The
insane,
free-
man.
What?
What a trip, good trip.
Dapr is gonna
Dapr
get
literally
straight
equalizes
through
the playing
wall,
field again.
And that's gonna even it up 3v3.
Yeah, I feel like
but
they can't be
Magnum
dying to
is
these
in
type of
position.
trips,
Garage,
you know?
Dome is slowed on the
Yeah.
planting.
Oh!
But that
Oh!
couldn't be more perfect.
Okay.
Magnum, the timing is unbelievable.
No!
But Shaz in a clutch.
Magnum,
This
why
is winnable.
are you so
It is
good?
winnable, but
The
it's
brain
hard.
he's working with right now is literally just firing mind
What is
bullets to
this?
all the Sentinels. He's reading what they're doing. They're 2 steps before they even got to garage for the double collab.
Brayden, thank you.
I should
I'm
say
so
the
curious to see
collab.
how he plays
Double collab
this.
would be a lot.
My man.
9 to 5
Oh,
here.
he knows
Turret's gonna
one's on
give
the
him
right.
up. Shazam
Mhm.
trying to work a little magic.
Yeah, definitely doable here for Shazam. We know
That was
how
it.
good he is. That's an isolated fight. Doesn't win
He
it.
doesn't know.
If you can
Oh,
find
and
another
then
one of
TNZ.
those, maybe there's a
God.
chance. There is one,
So
but
empty.
Doma's going to take him down. And this time, Shazam won't pull out the most unbelievable clutch in the 1v2
That player right
on
there
that
could
C
say.
site.
I think.
Oh, he.
Mm,
Durka,
He had a
my
flash
God,
shot.
he was just... I don't know what he thinks is in defender
know.
spawn, but
I
he,
think-
you know, he was trying to fast
Maybe
track it
dark
straight
sight.
there.
I mean, obviously he's
Yep.
a better Sova, but
I mean, jinx it? What did I jinx?
if he could even
What?
ping one and know that
And
there's no
there it
room.
is.
What
We're
happened?
getting closer here, Rib. This is looking
Hey,
much
what did I
better
do?
now
Both
for
of them was.
Fnatic.
That's what it seemed
Fnatic
like at
having the
least.
first 3. Build the momentum.
Why did I do this? Why am I getting
They
blamed?
usually get tacked or hit up at round 2 or 3.
This sucky.
Are now
Dude, what the fuck?
in a groove. It looks like they want to work A with a little bit of that utility.
They're pulling
from
a
Astra.
Sentinels.
Oh.
Magnum and not have to worry about too much
That
as
was
they
almost
figure out
perfect
what
timing.
utility
Oh,
is
he's
gonna be where
dead.
with
That
Sentinels
suck.
agents. Oh, goodbye.
Dude, that
what,
suck is actually
what a gravity well
crazy.
there from
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
perfect timing.
No escape.
It's
That
hard
was very scary as well.
I don't know. I feel
Shazam
like
is
I haven't
famed for
played
his
much
pistol aim
against
and
Astra, so I'm
Durka
not used to like looking for the
spamming
stars.
through
and
as well.
shit.
Got to be cautious.
Oh,
Not
they,
be over
they first bought.
confident in these scenarios.
Judges, Deagle, Spectres.
Sentinels could be quite
Mhm.
dangerous with what they're
They have some rounds
carrying.
to play with.
Oh,
There we
Let's
go.
go.
Dapr opens it up onto
Douglas!
Durka.
Get him.
4v4. They've
Oh,
got
the judge?
some site position.
That fucking
Diving onto
dodge
Doma, trading
was
again with the
clean.
sheriffs. In comes Fnatic.
Oh,
They have
nice
to
Marshall
push
scout.
Cosmic Divide. They have to push
TENZ?
past
No.
all the vision blocking, and they're going to
So
find
close. I mean,
the
they
frag
did
to
get quite a
close
few.
the round.
Mystic flashes
7 to 9
teammates, yeah.
to the deficit as Fnatic slowly but
Six
surely
needs to hop in a
start
range
to
with
look
the
more
judge,
confident,
though.
and they start
gotta
to
warm
climb
that
back.
gun up.
But we're into another buy for Sentinels.
And this is now where, as we
I
watch
don't
this
know if-
again,
I don't know if that was an
great
eco or a
retake
force.
coming in.
It could've just been
this
a
is
force.
Yeah, I
by
didn't see the
Fnatic, I'm
money.
saying, the great retake. They retake control. of
Chat,
the site
we're still gonna win
Oh,
this,
nope, it
dude.
was a half
Make
buy.
I did not jinx it.
Oh,
It's
it's just
3-0.
on a
I
losing.
predicted
How
this.
How
A
Fnatic
losing
is
spree
playing
seems
these.
like
They continue
lost
to play
bonus.
strong. They identify what's going on, and now with that eco of getting a few frags, they've strung together ultimates just like Sentinels was doing when they were on defense. And now, just like Fnatic was doing. Sorry, on the other side. But now they can use those ultimates, stack them together, and make sure they have a few rounds to themselves. It's the Blade Storm first. Rez can be there, and Magnum's ult.
This guy just throw his smoke.
Yeah.
Why did
Oh, I
he use
thought you were gonna
knives
say
on
he
that?
used a
Very, very
kni-
popular
Yeah,
for
that's
Fnatic
what I'm
nowadays.
What?
thinking.
On the last
Unnecessary.
He's overheating for sure. No, you're
Yeah,
using a
that's
jet knife on that.
Lockdown coming through, can't be denied. So that's
On
going to
the
get
wall,
all his
camera.
position. Love that from Magnum. Deep Nano Swarm,
Wow,
the
that
denying
happened.
positioning here for
Full size.
I think they're aware of
Boaster with
this.
the lurk. This
And
is
it's
how
good that
Fnatic play it.
You think so?
If Boaster finds good timing
Yeah.
in that lurk.
Because they know one of them
Fnatic
usually
are in
flanks
great-
like late.
great
Oh, his
Oh,
timing's
that
so
boy.
good.
Let's
Playing
go.
whack-a-mole.
That boy clean.
I feel like they were
And that is
considering
a
it,
really
but
good opening for
Yeah, it looked
Fnatic
like
at
Zombs
4
was.
versus 2 now.
wait,
And Dirk
wait,
is looking
how
for
did
more,
all of
and he's
Sentinels
gonna
just
get
die?
it. TENZ goes down.
Dirk
Now there's no hope for
crazy.
Shahzam.
Durka and then the flank
Check out, look at how
from.
they defend the site here.
Was
Again,
it-
we bring up the no Sova point.
Boaster,
Was it Sova? Was it
makes
Boaster? Yeah,
Fnatic
Boaster.
Yeah.
have to
Boaster
defend
flanked
the
their
site
B
like
and
this.
sprayed like
That's
2
not a
down.
bad have to. This is how they choose to, but they're just
Oh,
up in
no.
your face. Retaking the site has to be
Not
fast,
like
so
this.
You're also pressuring Sentinels.
No. We
and
got it.
needing to get there in numbers.
They just-
not
I feel
playing
like they
their
just need an
game.
op-up
Trade
and
some
one,
easy
trade
picks.
one.
Yeah,
Fnatic
maybe.
Let me
really
look at the
adapting
prophecy.
This strategy to
Some
have to
momentum.
stay in a site,
Let me
play
check the
post
script
plant,
real
which is
quick,
a
make
difficult
sure.
thing to do.
All right.
And
The
continue to
prophecy
take
is
rounds
Fnatic
away
takes it to
from
10-9,
Sentinels. 9 to
but then
8
Sentinels
now,
takes
Dan,
it to
as we
13-10,
keep going.
and North America wins
Yeah, and
3-0 in the
one point
finals.
to note from the previous matchup with these two teams is that Sentinels would
headshot
win
was
A control
crazy.
pretty easily most of the time, and Fnatic
That stage was
really
pretty
didn't invest
insane.
too much in it,
Yeah.
and they relied a lot on C splits and sometimes like fast timings into B. That's how Fnatic got most of their attacking rounds the last time these two teams played this map. And we haven't seen exactly that as much, but it is shaping up somewhat similarly, and Fnatic are looking
let's
actually
all
a bit
do a
better
little
so
prayer
far.
for
So we'll see if that
Sentinels. Yeah.
continues, because we've got a hodgepodge buy here
Ya
from
Allah.
Sentinels with the Blade Storm, so they are dangerous in this round.
Yeah.
That
Amen.
wall that Dome was
Amen.
placing when they get over to C for those takes. You see how he leaves the left side open? So interesting. A lot of times you would wall off the entirety of the C defense entry because you want to know where they're coming from. But leaving that
Woof,
open
woof.
makes the defense
Oh,
guess
they
is
don't
somebody on
know.
the back platform area.
I think they
Are
saw him on
anywhere I
radar.
have to look.
They
What a
have
great
Actually,
ball
no.
game was.
Nah.
We
It's
see a
Molly,
lot
it's
of
Molly.
action in.
It's
Dapr was like, one
Molly.
man dash behind me, but I
I didn't
can't
realize it
look.
was
Probably still hit the stage for like.
Yeah, and he gets one from the judge in that position.
Dirk
Durka clears up the site though, bro.
Ideal for Fnatic, you know, I feel like the judges
Durka woke up.
often getting to there
for
for
this
sure.
map.
And that does make it
He
very
did.
difficult. TENZ again still has the Blade
See,
Storm.
now,
to
this is
take
what you
on.
call attack pause
And
for
here
sure.
he goes, 1 versus 4
Before going to
here
the
for
next gun
TENZ.
round.
You never
Yeah,
want
but
to
Sun
take
won't.
it
They're not gonna
to pull
call
out
a
the
single
imposter.
Yeah,
attack
yeah.
round.
They
Probably
don't. They don't speak that language.
There's the first
They
engagement.
don't even
That's not
know
gonna
that,
go
like,
too
after
well
this first,
so
like,
far.
oh, you can do
Oh,
that.
Dude,
no.
Sen's personality type is not calling attack pause.
Taken down. 9 to 9.
Sign of
Fnatic.
weakness.
It was looking like
That
all the
was a
energy
whiff.
was to
They
sap from
lost
them, but they are
6 in a
truly
row?
well and truly
is how
back
they
in
got
this.
the
And this
side.
is a map that
Oh,
I
they got
think we
one
would
too small.
expect
Yeah, they lost
Sentinels to
6
really
in a
win
row.
this one. It'll be very
Phantom is
comfortable
so
here.
stupid.
And Fnatic are looking great
Dude,
right
even
now.
when it seems like he's gonna be a
They are.
stomp,
Fanatics
It's still a
attack
close
on
game.
Haven, 63%.
They can't lose,
Just like
right?
their buying percentage is up there.
Right?
So good, and we see
They
them
have
starting
TENZ
to
up.
attack back on this so well
I've
right
been
now.
saying.
Zick does have the run it back.
well, I don't think TENZ is offers
Dome
worked out.
there
He
if
might,
they
he
want to
might
bring
miss some
someone back
shots to
onto the
start.
map for this. As TENZ looks to get an early operator into play.
Full.
Phantoms for the entirety of
Purple
Fnatic here
pretty
in round
smoke.
19.
Oh, and Durka again with these forward dashes into B. It's been really
like
good
this.
for Fnatic, and it looks like it might convert again to get
Let
the
him
opening
walk
kill onto
in
Zombs.
you.
That's all the Astra stuff out of the
Okay,
way with.
he's
The Seekers come through as
pushing
well
it
for
on.
Magnum to allow him to
Oh,
understand
no
the
way.
position. Oh,
That
This
was
man
okay.
playing Call of Duty?
with a great recovery.
That was
What is he doing?
He still picks off
With the
Magnum,
ADS.
and that will take
Yeah,
it
he
to
just
44.
swung that
that's
shit and
funny.
right
It's going to
clicked.
really give a chance
Didn't even
here
look
for
like he was playing
Sentinels.
Valorant.
Boaster on the roam. What will he be able to do from the other side as he waits
EU's
to hear more
getting too
shots,
loud
waits to
right
hear
now. I don't
confirmation
like
from the
it.
team before they all move.
Oh,
And
yeah.
again, this
Nice.
is where it could be tough if Sentinels get the smokes down that are necessary.
Oh, the flank
Actually, they're out of
again?
smokes.
Dude, Boaster's a
Mhm.
rat.
Good for Fnatic. As
Bro,
they
he
really
really
is.
is, but it can
Zams
kind
takes
of
that
win him
one.
the
They use
round.
He's giving me
Phoenix wall
still
to fake
vibes
it.
with these
What will
like
happen?
flanks and stuff. Oh, dude,
Oh,
Dapper's aware.
Was so key.
Oh, let's go.
The 10th, baby!
Trying to defuse this
Wait,
one.
how did-
As
how
Dapper
did he
locks
know-
it
did
in.
he
The
shoot?
Sentinels, they go
Finally got
10
their
to 9.
mojo. I
but
think he's just checking everything.
that's
I think
the-
at
that's
this
the
point
play
you
style.
know
You
he
know,
rats
really
if you
relies
don't
on
know where
Jackson.
he is.
Dude, I think the
Somewhere in
suck
Magnum.
messed
Yeah.
him up. Like, it
You
sucked
know,
him off
missed
the
this
angle.
kill. This kills everything.
Sucked him off the angle.
And it becomes a bit chaotic.
God,
Having to
what game
stay
are we
in the site,
playing?
not being able to watch all those angles. 'Cause
I don't know, but I like it.
Outside of it means you deal with walls, as we see Mystic.
Now we
out
are looking
behind
hot.
This one can't
Three
really
more,
help.
three more.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
get mad. EU mad.
Pray you're
EU mad.
pulling
Fnatic
through.
doing such a
Hey,
good job
shut
of
up.
Initiating these rounds.
Don't talk about my
And again,
Boasty
they
like
put-
that.
They put Sentinels.
Oh, I
in one of
forgot.
their favorite things.
Both are
You can talk
fans.
about the other ones, but just not Boaster.
Be Fnatic pushing forward a little bit more. They were taking ground earlier, having somebody go through garage and get a little bit more. That was really
Pit
pulling
stains?
Sentinels apart.
Oh, they're
I
finally
love that
coming
from Fnatic
to
in
the
early
boy.
rounds.
Chat, how many of you guys
I
would?
think, I think if they run that again, they have.
How many
better
primes?
success. They had so many. things
I
going
will
for them. I
let
think that's why
people
Bioverse is
suck
so
my pit sweat
stressed out.
for
Oh,
Prime
wow,
Gaming
let's go.
subs.
Sen's finding
Okay.
Dirk is a
Wow.
good
Well,
opening
that
there for
res though, so
Sentinels.
it's not that bad.
Any
It looked like,
takers?
Fnatic wanted to mix things up and explode onto the
You
same
will
site.
not
That will
kill
force
my
out the res.
ally.
At the very least, the res is there for Fnatic.
Hey, no chest hairs. Thank you for the prime.
Fnatic actually
Oh, he's gonna kill the
spreading out here,
KJ.
so they've left a lurk towards a short and magnum. And actually, no, the spike is going to be there as well.
Maybe.
So it's going to be
Oh no, he
a
got off the
fake
angle.
of
Yeah,
the C
he's looking
rotation,
long,
but they have to sell
Uh-oh.
this one.
I wonder why he's looking long.
Oh, sick is
Ten,
insane.
wait, this is up
Bruh.
to 10.
He just got hit with a
Let's
Yaga.
fucking
No
go.
way.
Oh.
But he still
I thought he
takes
was gonna
down
get that one.
TENZ.
But he did the
Same.
4v2.
Plant.
4v2 is
It
good.
is workable.
Good.
Yeah, it is very good.
Sonar bolt waiting to come up.
Oh
for
no
Shazam.
though. I don't like the where Magnum's at right now, bro.
Oh no, he's in astral
Magnum
form.
pushing
Oh,
I hate
This
this.
is perfect, but there's still
Let's
the-
go, stick with the
Dude,
jump.
that's
Let's
what
go.
I did at 2K. Thank God it was not.
Great thought.
Let's go. Two more.
They triple
Yalla, yalla, yalla.
I mean, hell.
Starts to bring it back
Let's
on the Phoenix
go.
now,
Two
round
more. Let's
11.
go.
Those
Going
smats,
over
those
for Sentinels.
smats.
Yeah, that was so close. So many spots there. You know, what, if not for 6, you know,
D-chat, we didn't
the
jinx it.
2K
They
would
can't
sort
lose.
of see it
Yeah, there's no way. What are they gonna do?
on that
Lose another like
rotation. They
4
really
in a
sell
row?
this.
Yeah,
All
no
they have
way.
is get the kill onto Sick,
Right?
and then try to delay, and this round would look very different.
It's not like
Yeah.
they, can lose an
That
OT and
was
go to map 5, lose
so
the
quick
series
from
somehow.
Sick. He's like, well, I just shot a guiding light,
no
but
way.
I shot a jet, so let me look for the sky. Like, instantaneous. As all these players are doing everything they can to make it work for their squad. Back to guns, Vandals, and Phantoms. Being
Yuck.
chosen on the side of Fnatic here as TENZ gets pulled around a little bit.
Suction.
What time are you at, Myth?
It's the default looking once
Pardon?
again, as it did in
What
previous
time
rounds
are
here,
you
where
at?
123,
In fact,
2,
a lot left up
1.
to TENZ on
20.
A. He's the solo defender there
Yeah,
with the
good.
operator. And it makes a lot of sense. You can see that there is 6 action on B.
seen
They're
that
expecting
stage?
Fnatic to go back to these B plays, which have
What has
been
he
quite
got over there?
successful.
What lineup is this?
Largely successful for
Oh.
Fnatic, and they need success right now. So
What is he doing?
I want to see what a slow
expect
is.
it. The Divide comes through.
Ouch.
They're going for a fast switch
Oh.
up into the C
Uh-oh.
side.
Nice.
The dive through. My God,
That's
Sentinels bring
good
the
trade.
point for
Let's
Fnatic.
go.
So
And they double jump through?
Dive through. You hardly ever see it. Sick goes
Oh
back
my
In
in
a
God, dude.
aggression.
It's
Asher
gonna be
wall.
dapr taking down Magnum, Poster trades, and now he's a left V2.
nice.
Fucking
Go, one
TENZ,
more.
dude.
Expect Dapper to
One
be
more,
back
one
now.
more, one more. Bring it
That's championship
home.
point for Sentinels.
I don't think Fnatic's money is that good either.
Bring the trophy.
This is it. This is
Bring
the
the
moment
lip
now.
gloss
Fnatic have
home.
No
And
more
send
lives
them
left.
home.
They can't
The
set
lip
a
gloss.
foot wrong at this
It really
point.
does look like that.
But yeah, you're right,
Dude,
Rick. What
Sick is
what an
playing-
insane call.
played
Just
these
sick
last
is
rounds
moments
so
notice
well.
for
Insane
the
this
Sentinels to
well.
communicate to each other. We're
Yeah.
pushing through this
Never mind, they
together.
still have money.
Like,
These guys are rich.
It's okay.
You already
just
have the
one more.
team on their heels.
Just one more.
They have
Can say,
Shaz
"All
off
right,
the
we have a few
KJ on.
rounds to jump in your face in the championship.
True.
grand final
Looking
field
good,
five."
looking good.
Like,
North
those are not
America.
plays you're expecting a lot from people. Unless
He's about
it's
to bring the
Jet
first
or Phoenix
international
just
Valorant
like
trophy
himself.
home, baby.
Dan, here we are.
Oh,
12
and
to
the
9
smokes are dead.
possible
Instant. No
It's done.
smokes in
point.
play.
Oh.
Yeah, this.
And
This
both
should
are
be
going
is
down
wrapped.
straight away,
There's-
trying to
Where-
challenge TENZ on that A-long position.
Oh, yes.
In goes
It's
Mitch.
over.
Trades on through it.
He has
They
res?
fight for position. Fnatic. They get the wall up. Res is
But
available
they
here for
know. I
Doma
think
if
they're
he can
gonna be
find
watching
it.
it.
Wait, he's
It's
stuck.
going to be very difficult though, because
Yeah.
they know surely that someone is
Shazam,
in
this
this
is
site.
you,
It's
man.
Shazam.
Oh no,
Sending forward
Shaz! What?
all the.
Oi!
Gets caught though,
What? Why?
and we also get the lockdown coming
Uh-oh.
through here.
Oh.
And Doma
He
is in
didn't
such an
even
awkward position
look.
by himself. Finally gets
Oh,
the
he started
reps in.
shaking his head right there on the cam. He
Okay,
knows
Sick,
that.
Sick.
making his way from
TENZ.
C-Link. Fnatic in a 4
Winnable.
versus 2 here. It's going to take a lot for Sick and TENZ to pull this
Ah,
one
yeah,
out.
Aw.
okay, maybe not.
Magnum with the flank. He's going to fight both players. They're-
Okay,
Oh,
you know,
right
we give
shot.
them
Great
some
start,
of them.
great timing from Magnum.
We're just giving
And
them one.
Fnatic stay in it for a round longer.
Shaz
Can
looked to
they
the
get
left
to
and
overtime
like
though,
wait
Rick?
to send. Maybe there was a
yeah,
miscall
I thought
somewhere.
it was gonna like clear
I sure hope
B
so,
at
Dan.
least.
Yeah, let's
I think there was a
go.
And then
miscall.
maybe go
Give
for
me
it.
more
Maybe like the guy
and
ceiling
more.
told him
Let's do
that
it.
Sage left
What
side
a
or something, so he
play.
thought site was clear.
And to see this perseverance
That'd be
from your
quite the
teams at the
miscall.
top of the table, obviously
Oh, wow.
mainly FNATIC
Shake
here,
back.
not
Shake back.
letting
Only
backs
12
against the
health,
wall
so-
even turn down their aim. They come out
Just tried
strong
to
with a
clear
round
side,
that
you would've
keeps
got
them
it
in this
easy.
series.
And
All
then no
good.
rest.
Best of 5.
All
We're back on the
good.
wall here.
I think he
And
just
now
went
the
for it.
Who has
strat
ult?
as we see
Sky
Boaster
almost
setting
has
up
ult.
smokes all
Think about
around
it.
just to make sure Sentinels is thinking.
Oh fuck, Durka has
I
his
mean, a
ult
bit of a
though.
push here from Sick.
Monk.
It's crazy if you think about the position for Sentinels. They're so
Holy
heavy towards
shit.
garage and B because
Sewers.
that's where FNATIC
They
find
are
their success.
so
Oh,
heavy.
this is
Actually
perfect. Perfect
completely
situation.
This is
Time
just
with
the
this one. If they
4K for
contact all the way
10s.
through,
No
Yeah, I was about to
worries.
say
send the
perfect
Trailblazer out
situation
now.
for
Guys.
Ten's like
Fnatic
highlight.
of
The
the
prophecy
Sentinels
is
no
being
will
fulfilled.
But
This
was
is the
perfect
round
read
win. The
from FNATIC. They
13-10.
have to find a way to win with
The
this.
13-10!
one.
The 13-10!
Oh,
dodges the
no,
flash?
They were not checking
No.
for TENZ. They do trade.
Yes!
Has crept onto the
go.
site. The
Okay,
trades
that's
now is
good.
just
2v2.
creeps. And it's 2 versus 2 after all of the trades.
No.
Do they know about
Oh.
Zombs?
The
Mystic
crouch.
does. And now Sick.
1v1.
Is gonna be hit.
Oh.
Punishes
The
Mystic.
13-10!
He's got the crosshair.
No!
No!
And it's
Fuck!
keeps FNATIC in this one for another round. A chance at an
Dude,
overtime.
what a game, bro.
If
My
you
heart can't
even
take this, guys. I'm sorry.
Stressing.
That Magnum
fucking
wasn't
Okay.
one of the people keeping FNATIC in this game. There it is.
Fnatic doesn't care
Right
about
on the
fate. We lost this
screen as
game.
He finishes
so
off a round to
lucky.
keep FNATIC now
We
1
jinxed
point
it.
away from overtime in the grand
Call the
final.
pause,
With
please.
the most
Sentinels,
pressure
call the
that could
pause.
be on this
Okay,
squad
another little
from
prayer.
Europe. They
Wait, their
continue
money is so
to
bad, too.
perform,
Oh,
and
no.
this
Pokey, could you
is
lead us in
one
prayer?
of those qualities people saw in the team coming through
doing
is
it
what
in my
makes FNATIC so
head.
strong. They get to allow, even
Okay.
with their
No,
fundamentals being
inshallah, they
amazing.
will win,
When
you know.
when they're called
Inshallah.
upon,
Oh,
they can do it.
yes.
This
Yes.
buy though from Sentinels
Yes.
is scary
Hands
because
together,
it
yes.
seems like it's desperate.
And then
but in
amen.
the desperation, you can get the chaos, and FNATIC are going to put the
Oh.
chaos
Oh!
on.
Wait, wrong
my
team,
God.
wrong team, wrong team.
I know, but
Absolute
it's still
beast
so
there.
hard.
Savaging that defense on C with the knives. And it's going to be TENZ here now that we're
Shit.
following, trying to find something on the
oh,
flank. You know, there's someone up here. We've got Boaster meditating
Head ass boy.
in the window. He'll
Wait.
get caught.
Dirk might throw.
Shahzam's
Dirk.
creeping forward as well.
What are
Oh,
you
he
doing,
finally
buddy?
times Durka.
Arrow, come on, you gotta have
They're
a
running
sick one
through.
for this.
Sonar up.
Oh, dude, are they aware?
Dome was close. They don't know.
Yes! He blinded
Wait.
his teammates!
The team
Oh
flash.
my god.